I've been seeing online a lot of people asking about where to stay in Japan, and I want to give you advice from my personal experience and let you do the research yourself to see if you'd be interested in these hotel or other options for where you can stay. So here's a couple of choices. What I often use is Agoda. This is not sponsored, by the way, but Agoda is a website that has multiple different hotels listed, and sometimes you can find a good deal on there. They also show the rating for the hotel, so you can see what other people thought of it before you book it. The other hotel company that I like to stay with is Appa Hotel. One of the main reasons I'm interested in Appa Hotel is they have a consistent quality experience, so you pretty much get the same experience from city to city. And the other big pro about them is that they're located in pretty much every major city in Japan, so they're near all of the hot spots that you would want to visit. Another hotel option that you could try is foregoing the hotel and staying at an Airbnb. I think that's something that is fairly easy to find even in smaller cities. I know that some people do have concerns about like hidden cameras or different things like that. Personally, I've never found one, but that might be something that you look into before staying at Airbnb. Maybe talk to the host and see where your comfort is. But Airbnb is a tool that I've utilized many times, and every time I've stayed in an Airbnb in Japan or in Asia, I've enjoyed that Airbnb experience as well. Specifically, I stayed in Korea as well as Japan. Okay, here's another option that you could try. If you're trying for a very authentic and unique experience, you could try staying at a ryokan, which is kind of more of a traditional hotel experience. Typically, these types of hotels will serve you breakfast. They will set up your futon so you have like a Japanese style bed instead of a regular like Western style bed. If you're from the West, you're probably used to kind of like a platform type experience with a heavy mattress on top. The futon style beds that you get in a ryokan are almost like a very thick comforter that has a blanket, and you're able to lay on top of that. To me, I personally find it very comfortable, and I also think if you're staying in Japan, especially for the first time, it might be fun to experience something completely different than what you would get at a typical hotel at home. I would recommend them. It might be helpful to look up the expectations for those. For example, many ryokans serve you meals. So if you have meal specifications or you have some sort of special lifestyle requirements, my recommendation would be to do a little bit of research for the ryokans because they're very, very involved in making you comfortable. And then other than that, you could always explore and do your own research, but these have been my personal experiences of staying locations that worked really well for me. I hope that this helps. If you have questions, please leave them in a comment down below, and have fun traveling. Bye!